Hey there, folks. Tonight we're diving into the wild world of blockchain. Yeah, I know it sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry, but trust me on this one. Blockchain, the technology behind everyone's favorite volatile investment, Bitcoin, is actually poised to revolutionize, well, pretty much everything. Think of blockchain like a giant public spreadsheet. It keeps track of transactions, but here's the kicker. It's spread across a network of computers, not controlled by any single entity. That means it's secure, transparent, and practically tamper-proof. No more shady middlemen or centralized control. Now you might be thinking, John, that's great and all, but what does it have to do with me? Well, my friend, buckle up because blockchain is coming to an industry near you. From finance to art to, yes, even government bureaucracy, this technology is shaking things up in a big way. So, put on your learning caps because we're about to explore the exciting, confusing and potentially life-changing world of blockchain innovation. Next up, we've got NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. These little digital critters sent the internet into a frenzy, with people shelling out millions for pixelated apes and cartoon cats. But are NFTs just a fad for the crypto-obsessed? Not so fast, my friend. NFTs are unique digital assets that verify ownership. Think of them like a digital certificate of authenticity for, well, pretty much anything. We're talking art, collectibles, music, even virtual real estate. Now, I know what you're thinking, John. Can't I just right-click and save that bored ape image? Sure, but you wouldn't be the rightful owner. NFTs prove ownership on the blockchain, making them a game-changer for digital creators and collectors alike. So, while the hype around NFTs might seem crazy, the underlying technology has the potential to revolutionize how we buy, sell, and own digital assets. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be showing off your NFT collection at the virtual dinner table.
Section 4. Bridging the Gap Blockchain Interoperability. Now, let's talk about a challenge in the blockchain world: interoperability. Imagine trying to send a message between someone using a carrier pigeon and someone with the latest iPhone. Yeah, it's not exactly seamless. The same issue exists with different blockchains. They're like isolated islands, unable to easily communicate or share information. That's where interoperability comes in, aiming to bridge the gap between these disparate blockchains. We're talking about technologies like cross-chain bridges and atomic swaps, allowing for seamless asset transfers and interactions across different blockchain networks. Think of it as a universal translator for the blockchain world. This interoperability is crucial for the growth and adoption of blockchain technology as a whole. It allows for greater collaboration, innovation, and ultimately, a more interconnected and efficient blockchain ecosystem.
Section 5. CBDCs, the future of money. Now let's talk about something that might make some of you nervous. Central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. Yes, you heard that right. Even governments are getting in on the blockchain action. CBDCs are essentially digital versions of a country's fiat currency, issued and backed by its central bank. Think of it like a digital dollar or a digital euro, except it leverages blockchain technology for security and transparency. Now I know what you're thinking. John, isn't this just giving more power to governments? Well, that's a valid concern. However, proponents argue that CBDCs could offer faster transactions, lower costs, and increased financial inclusion. Whether you love them or hate them, CBDCs are a hot topic in the financial world. Several countries are already experimenting with their own digital currencies, and it's only a matter of time before we see their impact on the global financial landscape.
Section 6. Blockchain for good sustainability and beyond. Finally, let's end on a positive note. While blockchain might conjure up images of energy-guzzling Bitcoin mining, there's a growing movement towards sustainable blockchain solutions. One key development is the shift from proof-of-work to proof-of-stake consensus mechanisms. POS dramatically reduces energy consumption, addressing one of the biggest criticisms of blockchain technology.
But it doesn't stop there. Blockchain is being used to track supply chains, fight counterfeit goods, and even improve transparency in voting systems. From promoting ethical sourcing to empowering marginalized communities, blockchain has the potential to be a force for good.
So, while the world of blockchain can seem complex and even a bit intimidating, it's important to remember its transformative potential. From revolutionizing finance to empowering individuals and building a more sustainable future, blockchain technology is only just getting started.
And who knows, maybe, just maybe, it might even make the world a slightly less crappy place. That's our show, folks.